time to read the first chapter. Y'all, I am scared. How do I look? I finished changing and putting the dressing room curtain to the side.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know.
On the phone, Zane stands at the store's entrance. He looks serious. But when he hears my voice, he turns. No, the
You
hell? No, no. He turns and his expression softens.
look great. That color suits you.
Oh, thanks. I thought so too. I guess I'm going to with this one. Zane's birthday is just a few days away. I already planned to celebrate uh, and made a reservation for our dinner, but nothing in my closet felt good enough for the occasion. So I dragged Zane out here to find a new outfit. He raises he raises his phone and apologize apologetically glanced at me.
I got a call from a hospital in the Arctic. They've asked me to look at some cases with their doctors.
Oh,
I'll be leaving on Monday. I expect to be gone for approximately a week.
no. He's always working on his birthday. It'll be that long? He'll be away even on his birthday. So much for this. So much for celebrating. So much for the celebration plans. Before I can actually start sulking, Zane's hand gently lands on my head. He fixes my hair that got disheveled while I changed.
The timing is perfect.
How? This is the worst timing ever.
If we go now, we'll be able to celebrate Frost Seal Day.
Frost Seal Day?
It's a local holiday. They have a variety of fun events every year. I think you'll like it. So, if you're free, you can come with me.
Okay. It's like he read my mind. I nodded without any hesitation. Of course. Maybe celebrating Zane's birthday in the Arctic will make it more special. I change into my original outfit and step out of the dressing room again. Looks like our old gear from our last visit to the Arctic will come in handy. Do we need to restock our supplies?
It's already been taken care of. I ordered them online while you were changing.
Of course you did. Dr. Zane, your efficiency never fails to impress.
I also changed the birthday dinner reservation you booked to tomorrow night.
Oh? Is there something special about tomorrow?
It just so happens to be a day when we're both free.
Zane meets my gaze, and a slight smile plays at the corner of his lips.
Indeed, plans can change. but you went out of your way to plan everything. I didn't want that effort to go to waste.
Really? It's not because you're secretly excited about the amazing date I planned?
There can be more than one reason. That was just one of them.
What are the other then? I take the shopping bag from. He takes. Excuse me. He takes the shopping bag from the stack. As we head towards the exit, he grabs my hand.
I wanted to go on another date with you. Is that reason good enough?
How romantic. During these past few days, we've been staying at Dr. Noah's home. While Zayne is busy at the local hospital, I asked Dr. Noah for recommendations on some birthday worthy spots. Maybe a cozy homestay or a nice uh, scenic trail will do.
That's a great idea. When he comes here, it's either the hospital or my place. Since it's his birthday, you two should go out and have some fun. When he was still a student, he always kept to himself and hardly ever spoke. He didn't care about birthdays, and he never went to his classmates' get-togethers. He's gone through many changes in the past couple of years.
I sip my tea. I can't help but imagine a young Zayne brooding over a research paper like it's holding the weight of the world. If we were together back then, I don't think I could have done much. I can't exactly forbid him from writing papers, right?
That's true. One time he stayed up late to help me organize data in my office. His phone rang around midnight. His parents called to wish him a happy birthday. He always acted very mature around me. But that night, for the first time, he actually looked like a kid.
That smile on your face, you look like a proud grandpa. I've seen Zayne wearing all kinds of expressions, but him as a 17-year-old brings being surprised. I want to see that. As we're laughing over stories from Zayne's past, my phone vibrates in my pocket. I glance at the caller ID, and I can't help but smile. Does he know we're gossiping about him? Call contact. The call connected too quickly. Even my quick comment is heard.
What exactly are you saying behind my back? I just left the hospital and I thought I'd pick up some decorations for Frost Seal Day. Do you want to accompany me?
Hesitant, I glance at Dr. Noah. He smiles and gestures for me to go ahead. Sure. I'm at Dr. Noah's place. I'll head out now.
You'll have to walk for a while, and it's windy outside. Stay where you are. I'll pick you up.
Okay. I get my coat and scarf from the coat rack and bundle up as I chat excitedly about the town's event. I'm already looking. I already looked them up. You can visit the market, build a snowman, carve some ice lanterns.
And eat snow creamies.
This is where snow creamies? What the heck is this? It sounds dirty. I can give you some snow cream. I can give you some snow creamies. Snow creamies? Like shaved ice or anything?
I had a similar thought when I first heard about it. But Dr. Noah said it's actually a warm dessert.
Okay. I bet it is.
Sweet and delicious. It's perfect for warming up quickly.
It doesn't get any better. I swear this sounds so dirty. It sounds like the kind of food you'll eat. Oh, I bet he does! Straight from the source. Yeah. Straight from the source. I imagine Zayne savoring the dessert and I smile. Oh, I can imagine.
I've been here a few times, but I never visited during the holiday. I have yet to try it myself.
Are you sure? I swear, this is getting worse. Then let's make it together this time. What? Haven't you been doing this since the very beginning? We're going shopping anyway. I can pick up the ingredients. We chatter. Damn. After chatting with Zayne on the phone for a while, I notice headlights sweeping across the yard. Hi, Zayne. I look out the window and see Zayne is already standing outside. He waves at me. As soon as the door closes behind me, a cold wind shoots down my collar. I hunch over.
It's chilly today. Would you like to grab another layer before we go?
Nah, I'll just make myself comfortable between your chest. Make some room in your jacket. He takes my hand without saying anything. He tucks it into his coat pocket. A familiar warmth from his palm spreads throughout my body. I grin and tighten my grip. No need. I'm warm so long as I'm here. I have this. Oh no. The snow crest is buzzing with festive excitement. By the time we leave the market. We've carried a lot of bags. We return home, and I can't wait any longer. I drag Zayne into the kitchen and start snow creamies. Okay, so how are we gonna make these snow creamies? Let's prepare the filling first. I'll do the red bean ones, and you take the taro.
Understood. I'm on it, chef.
Okay. Zayne rolls up his sleeves. Oh. Zayne rolls up his sleeves and mashes the steamed taro in a bowl. Then he starts adding the ingredients. Milk, cream, sugar, and a spoonful of sugar. Another spoonful of sugar. How much sugar are we putting in there? Stop! Zayne's hand freezes as he's about to scoop some more sugar. He puts the spoon back in the sugar jar as if nothing happened.
I was about to stop in neither case.
Sure you were. Too late. Dr. Noah won't be able to handle this super sugar birthday dessert. Zayne grabs another bowl. Only then do I realize he already set aside a separate portion.
This is the low sugar version. It's for elderly sweet tooths who need to watch their sugar intake.
That's gonna be you in 30 years? Mr. I don't believe in cavities. Then I'll split off a portion of my red bean paste too. We're focused on our preparations when we hear rustling near our feet. I look down to see Pi, who's somehow sneaked in unnoticed. He wobbles on his hind legs as he tries to reach the filling on the table.
I suppose I forgot about our other snack enthusiast.
Didn't he learn his lesson with the frozen fish? And foxes even eat snow creamies? I know one fox that does.
It's loaded with fat and sugar. I wouldn't say that's good for pets.
Suddenly, Pi dramatically falls onto Zayne's leg. With big, pleading eyes, he looks up at him. My poor fox!
You're actually that desperate, huh?
Zayne crouches to give Pi a little scratch under the chin. I pat Pi's head in an attempt to distract him from succeeding with Zayne's guilt. Zayne, don't spoil him too much.
Actually, we can use the snow creamy molds to make him a small meat patty. He can get a little taste of the festivities.
Okay. You were talking. Excuse me. You were talking about putting him on a diet the other day. All it takes is one look at Pi's eyes to make me cave. I open the fridge and grab a pack of ground meat.
He needs fuel if he's going to exercise.
Step by step, meat patties in the shape of snow creamies take shape. Zayne crouches down again and eat to heat, heart to heart with Pi.
Go play outside for a bit. These need to sit in the oven.
As if understanding Zane's words, Pi lets out an excited bark and runs out the door. Okay, meet Patty's here. Okay, meet Patty Hero. Again, this sounds dirty. Can you pass me the jar over there? Inside, it is a lotus seed filling in I prepared earlier. I take out a large spoonful and tuck it into the final piece of dough.
A different filling. Is it a lucky surprise?
Sure, you can think of it like that. They say whoever eats it, it's good luck.
You haven't stayed in Snowcrest for long, yet you somehow know all of the local traditions.
That's what Dr. Noah's for. He's a walking Snowcrest encyclopedia.
I see. You've asked him many questions.
I set the dough down and narrow my eyes at him. Are you trying to get intel out of me? Alright, fine. Asked him about the proper way to celebrate someone's birthday around here. Zane pauses, then he turns to face me. He says a simple meal together is more than enough.
Oh.
There's a subtle dip in his voice, but I can't reveal surprise yet. For a second, I think I see a flicker of mirth in his eyes. But when I look again, he's tasting the snow creamies. Okay. While he's not looking, I use a chopstick to mark the lucky snow cream with the red dot. Then I quickly flip it over to cover it up. We're done. It's into the oven they go. Smiling Zane wipes the flour off my cheek with the back of his hand.
Now we're done.
How is this man not easy to love? I swear. I love him. I really do. I want to marry him. Okay, we got like 2 hours to go. Yeah. I kind of timed this out thinking that it was going to take me an hour or an hour and 15 minutes to read the birthday card. So that's why I wanted to start at midnight. After several days of preparations for the birthday cabin is finally ready. It's perfect. I check another item off the list and feel like I can breathe. Zane's work is wrapping up too. With this rare bit of downtime, he asked me to try out a special arts activity. Snowmobile? It sounds like something I'd be great at. By the way, I call this also on my bingo card. Things are actually coming up. So, yay! I only need 2 more and I'll get a bingo.
I figured a professional hunter like you would like it, so I booked it in advance.
He puts on a helmet, grips my handlebars, and leans forward slightly.
Allow me to give you a heads up. Navigating through snowy terrain is difficult. Between this and a regular motorcycle, you're more likely to fall off the former.
Oh. Watch your footing, manage your speed, shift your weight. Got it. Besides, falling is half of the fun. There's fluffy snow too. What's the worst that could happen?
Spoken like a true racer. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Check my protective gear and turn the throttle. The engine roars to life. Ready! But if we're racing, I hope you can keep up. Before Zayne opens his mouth, I take off and leave him behind.
False starts will be penalized.
Says you. Catch me if you can. Catch up then. I zip across the snow's field. Towering icy blue glaciers stand in the distance. Zayne is close behind me on his snowmobile, and that makes everything feel safer. Like windy mountain ranges and or forest waves surging towards me. Rolling glaciers drift across the sea. They're beautiful, Zayne. Look over there. As the snowmobile tilts at just the right angle, the sunlight reflects off the glistening glistering hit my eyes. Glacier. Damn.
Watch
Yeah.
out.
I didn't hear him say, watch out. Blinded by the light, I squint and lose control of the snowmobile. Ugh. Even though I quickly adjust my course, I crash into the snow with a snowmobile. By the time I drag myself out, Zayne has already pulled up beside me. I wince.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank goodness I'm wearing thick layers.
It's almost like that works as a reply to me and a reassurance to yourself.
He lets out a quiet chuckle. Then he helps me stand and examines my body. Anything else you need to examine, Dr. Zayne? We got all the time in the world. This is our first time on a snowmobile. How come you didn't fall?
Perhaps I'm more accustomed to the terrain. I also wasn't distracted by the scenery.
True. Those glaciers caught my attention. I pointed the glittering glaciers in the distance. Zayne follows my gaze.
They're gorgeous. However, this accident serves as a reminder. Whether it's driving a vehicle or sightseeing, we need to stay focused.
Zayne stands in front of me as he carefully brushes the snow off my shoulder.
Those are some of the oldest glaciers in the Arctic. They were formed tens of thousands of years ago. Compared to them, our entire lives are hardly the blink of an eye.
I wonder if the glaciers that were formed centuries ago feel any different from the regular chunks of ice.
Glaciers are full of mysterious microbes, and some are potentially dangerous. I don't think they like being poked. Then again,
Zayne takes my hand and places a tiny ice crystal in my palm.
this was born just today. It's a baby glacier.
Oh, is it our daughter? In the sunlight, the small ice crystal emanates a faint blue glow. It shimmers as light spills out from my palm and touches his fingers.
It doesn't have a temper and is completely safe. Go ahead. Touch it.
Touch what? Oh, the ice crystal. I want to touch something else. Even through my gloves, I can feel its sharp edges and piercing chill. But the thought behind it warms my heart. I turn to glance at Zayne. No clings to his profile, but he doesn't look cold. Just calm and gentle. You can only see breathtaking glaciers in a place like this.
But you're not really looking at them.
No. We make eye contact, and in his gaze, I see ripples rippling like you're not looking at. I turn away and sneeze.
Are you cold? Should we head back?
We worked so hard to get here. I want to stay in this spot for a little while longer. Then leans down, removes the scarf. Oh, I want to save that. Come on.
Is it that amusing?
Okay, can I? No, I can't save that sneeze. It's so cute. Anyway, Zayne leans down, removes his scarf, and wraps it around my neck. He loops it again and again, but then he gusts past us. But then a gust passes us, and he sneezes. I bury my face in the warm scarf. I'm shaking with laughter.
Is it that amusing?
With a straight face, he pulls the scarf and pinches my cheeks with his cold fingers. I'm not laughing at you. I was shivering. We lock eyes before he looks away. The corner of his mouth curled upward with a smile like he can't hide.
We can wear something warmer next time we get on a snowmobile. For now, we'll have to rely on primitive methods.
Oh. He hugs me from behind, standing before the vast glacier. We feel so warm, so small.
That's better. It's warmer.
Okay. Hugging each other, I feel like even the snow and the wind can't touch us. So I warn those who are wearing headphones at the moment, because I know I am. There's going to be some whispering in the ears, and I know you don't like that, Cooley. During one of our visits to the Arctic, we saw an aurora. Now we're seeing glaciers together. We always witness something rare. Maybe we really are lucky. Zayne squeezes me, and his grip is a little tighter than before. He rests his chin on my shoulder.
Indeed.
Oh,
But for me, my good fortune is getting to see everything with you.
oh Jesus! It's. Ooh, I'm just feeling tingles. Good sir, please. And thank you. For goodness sake. Alright. Time to lock it in and read the final event chapter in 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready to celebrate his birthday. Once you send, no further changes can be made. Take a moment to review the cake and the card. This side of the cake is displayed to him. Let me see if it can add a heart. Where is it? Here. Did it stick? Yes. I'm gonna add a heart. It was successful. Okay. I gotta hydrate because I have to save. Gotta get this vocal cords ready. On Zayne's birthday, everything goes according to plan. After walking around down, well, down Flake Avenue, I bring Zayne to the cabin I decorated. Inside, we start making our candlelit dinner. Focusing on stringing the soup, stirring the soup, there's almost done. He quickly sits at the table. He looks like a mage who's brewing a potion.
Well, this mage's magical potion is almost ready. Do you want to try it?
What does your potion do?
It satiates your hunger and keeps you warm.
It doesn't sound as magical as mine. I run into the cabinet and return with a birthday cake from the kitchen. Behold, this contains MC's magical potion. Eat it, and your wish will come true.
That means I should think carefully about this year's birthday wish and enjoy every bite. When we visit the Arctic again, let's find a snowy peak like this and stay there for a few days.
You already know my original birthday celebration was nothing like this. If only found, no, I only found out about your business trip at the last minute. That's when I decided we'd celebrate your birthday in the Arctic. There wasn't time to properly plan everything. I had to rush. Snowflakes land on my head. They're cold against my skin. But before I can brush them off, Zayne's warm hands cover mine. I was worried something would go wrong, but judging by your expression, I did okay, right? Before Zayne can say anything, I hear him laugh softly. In the candlelight, the smile feels like the only source of warmth in the snow-covered world.
Not everything has to be perfect. You can fall off a snowmobile and still enjoy the scenery. Snow creamies can be turned into something more delicious, like meat patties. Even with a last-minute business trip, you still managed to make me feel warm in ways I never expected. Take tonight's candlelit dinner, for instance.
The candlelight dances in his eyes, gentle yet bright.
So long as we're together, even the smallest of moments become precious memories.
But I still want to make this day special. Happy birthday, Zayne. Okay. We have two options. We can sing in English, or I can sing in Spanish. Granted, I haven't memorized the Spanish one very well. So, I'm gonna do it both of them. I'll do both because I love him so much. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dr. Zayne. Happy birthday to you. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños, mi cariño Zayne. Happy birthday to you.
It was a perfect moment. I should have recorded it.
It was. I'm for the best part.
My birthday wish.
Wait, don't say it out loud, or else it won't come true.
I never make wishes that won't come true. I've made my wish. Now it's your job to make it happen.
Ooh, pressure. You didn't tell me what your wish was wished for, though.
You'll find out next year. It'll be on the same day.
Snowflakes float through the air. The evening breeze brushes against my cheek, yet I don't feel cold at all.
I wish this moment could last forever.
We still have it. We still have one more surprise. I give him a card. This is the only part of my original plan that I managed to keep. Zane takes it and reads it slowly. There are only a few words, but he stares at them for a long time. Being a little nervous, I press my lips. Is it too difficult to read, or is my handwriting that bad? Zane stares silently, or Zane stays silent. He takes my hand and holds it as if the whole world depends on it. After what feels like an eternity, he finally speaks in a soft voice.
I was just wondering how I could preserve something so precious.
You don't have to do it. If it gets lost or damaged, I'll do another one.
You're willing to be that generous?
I always have things I want to say to you.
You can tell me in person.
After dinner, the night deepens. We sat near the fire and watched the never-ending snowfall.
It's snowing even harder now. Are you cold?
Mm-mm. I'm fine. Your position actually works. Relax, I lean against his shoulder, and his warm breath brushes my hair.
Maybe it's not just the potion.
What else is there? I look up at Zane. From this angle, the world is seemingly upside down. But his gaze still shines as it always does. He leans down and hugs me tighter, and his breath mingles with mine. His fiery gaze is so intense that the snow in my hair feels like it might melt.
You already know the answer to that.
Oh. Damn. Je t'aime, mi amour. Mon amour, je t'aime. Je t'aime, mi amour. Okay. So. Please don't be too much.
We're returning to Lincoln tomorrow. I heard noises coming from your room. Are you still packing?
Maybe.
You can't sleep. It's normal for your sleep cycle to be disrupted when you experience a polar night. If you can't sleep, we can chat for a bit if you'd like.
Hey.
I calculated the time. When we land, we'll be able to see the sunrise.
How romantic.
Yes. It'll be the first sunrise after my birthday. That makes it special.
Most definitely.
Well, aren't you excited? But I suppose I do miss the sunlight since we've been here for so long.
Me too.
We traveled together from fall to winter. And now the two of us will traverse the night to see the dawn.
Oh.
Whether it's the polar night here or the sunrise in Lincoln City, any view is beautiful when I see it with you.
Oh.
Indeed. Celebrating my birthday in the Arctic this
This.
year has given me many memories.
Oh.
Glaciers, snowy landscapes, the heart of the Arctic. It sounds like I had the coldest birthday in existence.
No.
But you were by my side the entire time, so I felt warm for the most part. I witnessed polar nights here before, but I always found it somewhat tedious. There wasn't any sunlight. It constantly snowed. Sometimes, I turned my head back and see my footprints had already disappeared, just minutes after I left them. Everything gets buried under the snow here. Despite being able to come and go as I please, it's difficult to truly leave anything behind. It's different now, though. These traces will always be covered by our footsteps again. The memories we create can't be erased by darkness or heavy snowfall. They're preserved in our photo albums, our minds, our muscle memory. They helped me realize that I'm no longer alone.
Please. Dude, I really do.